Do you think your radio station doesn't need a social media presence? Well, you may want to reconsider, seeing as though we are actually in 2025. Connecting online with your audience is now an indispensable tool for radio stations looking to grow their brand. There's a lot of misconceptions out there, and it may feel like a daunting task to establish a social media presence. The good news? It isn't. Anyone can actually do it, just with a little know-how. So, we've compiled the best social media strategies for radio stations in 2025.
This video is made by Radio.co. To start your free Radio.co trial in seconds, head to Radio.co and click on the pricing page.
Is it necessary? Social media is often thought of as a purely visual medium, but actually it's much more than that. It's an integral part of your brand identity. Consider how much sound plays a role in today's social media. More than 80% of TikTok users say that sound is essential to fully experience the platform. Moreover, videos with sound perform twice as well as those without. Short-form video apps like TikTok have helped revolutionize the music industry by hooking listeners with viral song snippets. More recently, the virality has spread to trending sounds, including audio pulled from podcasts and radio clips uploaded to the app. It also serves as another important function. A search engine. Forbes Advisor recently revealed that 25% of Americans prefer to find and purchase from brands discovered on social media. Among Gen Z, that figure jumps to 40%, compared with their Gen X counterparts, who are actually using Google 25% less. If you choose to forego social media, you're much less likely to be discovered, especially by those younger generations. Now let's go through some of the top tips aimed at building social media strategies for radio stations in 2025. Number 1, see where your audience is. Don't ignore other platforms. Gen X listens to radio most frequently, and Facebook is their social media platform of choice. But that doesn't mean that you should ignore other platforms as well. Gen X is also the fastest growing generation on TikTok, so bear that in mind. Don't make the mistake of sticking purely to Facebook. Instead, try and build a presence across all the main platforms, including Instagram, X, which is formerly Twitter, and TikTok. Number 2, engage with your audience. A common mistake many brands make is posting content and then leaving it alone. If you really want to boost engagement and foster a sense of community with your audience, you really need to engage with the post and after it when it goes live. More than half of internet users say that the most memorable brands are the ones that respond to users in their comments. Treat social media as a space for conversation. Let them feel like they're being seen and heard. Talk to your audience. Show them that you're actually listening. Number 3, set up a posting schedule. Your posting schedule is a guide to ensure you have consistent post frequency for your audience, and it helps you engage with them every single week. How often you post comes down to the needs of your brand and your audience. Consistently posting is a critical piece of all social media strategies for radio stations. A study by Hootsuite and Critical Truth found that brands post, on average, 18 times per week on Facebook and X, 12 times on Instagram, 8 times on LinkedIn, and 6 times on TikTok. While you don't need to reach these numbers, it is important to understand that how you post and how frequently you post helps you engage with your audience every week. Number 4, diversify your content. When creating social media content, videos are an obvious choice for radio stations. They rely on sound, and you're a broadcaster. However, don't let videos be your only form of content. Variety, after all, is the spice of life. Take into account the recent 2024 social media industry benchmark report by Rival IQ, which found that photos are most engaging on Facebook. Reels, the short-form videos, are most engaging on Instagram, and videos are most engaging on X. You can and should find ways to incorporate still images and stories into your social media strategy. Every platform is different, so while videos generate engagement on some platforms, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution, so try and stay varied. Social media trends and changes for 2025. Number 1, Reels are the most engaging post type on Instagram. Across all industries, the Social Media Industry Benchmark report also confirmed this. These findings are backed by a Social Insider study, which revealed that Reels have a reach rate of 30.81% and twice the number of impressions compared to other content types. Be mindful of this trend. However, engagement is down 25% from 2023. So be sure to diversify your content in case this continues. Number 2, long-form videos are making a comeback. Supposedly, Gen Z has an attention span of just 8 seconds. Is there any truth in that? Maybe not. When TikTok first launched, videos were capped at 15 seconds. The limit now is actually 10 minutes. The company itself reported that users spend more than half their time on the platform watching content more than a minute long. Actually, here's one for you. Can you guess the most popular social media app among Gen Z? It's YouTube. According to Buffer's research, the length that gets the most views is between 3 and 10 minutes. Viewership descends from there on in, showing that the shorter the video, the lower the view count. Number 3, SEO has come to social media. Search engine optimization isn't just for legacy search engines like Google. One study found that 74% of Gen Z use TikTok for search, with 51% favoring it over Google. How can you get your content discovered? You ready for this? It's more than adding a couple of hashtags. You need to include keywords in your social media posts, add alt text to your photos, and also include subtitles to your videos. Number 4, community is key. Influencer fatigue is real. Today, more than 80% of people say that a brand's use of influencers either has no impact or actually a negative impact on the way that they think of a brand. And more than 50% of people say that now they simply scroll past influencer posts. People are looking for real, authentic content. Where are they looking? More than 75% of internet users participate in online communities, with 30% users citing raw, meaningful conversations as the reason. They prefer it over other forms of social media. So how can you get ahead of this trend? Building an online community for your radio station is exactly how. It can help you foster connections between your listeners and help you create a brand image that focuses on authenticity and belonging. Looking to build authentic relationships with your audience? Create a thriving online community with Radio.co and put authenticity at the heart of your station. Number 5, Threads and Blue Sky are giving X a run for its money. Launched as a competitor to Elon Musk's X in 2023, Meta's Threads has quickly ballooned to 200 million monthly active users. In contrast, X is trending downward, not up. Between the start of 2023 and the end of 2024, X's user base is expected to decrease by 32.7 million users. Similarly, X saw a 7% decrease in usage from businesses on the platform. But what gives? That's an essay for another day. Enter Blue Sky. Created by Twitter's founder Jack Dorsey, the app functions very much like Twitter and has seen a surge of new users following the election. With over 15 million subscribers and counting, Blue Sky could become the successor to X. So if you're not already on X, it may be worth considering joining Threads or Blue Sky instead. Examples of radio stations shining on social media. BBC One Radio. After gaining fame on Breakfast with Greg James, the disappearance of a popular duck sparked an interesting social media strategy. Not only did it unveil a statue of the duck, named Longboy for his strange stature, but the radio station has been consistently incorporating Longboy into their social media strategy. Recognizing Longboy's popularity, particularly with the Gen Z internet users, BBC Radio 1 has managed to turn something from one of their radio stations into an internet sensation. On one such video, a user commented, "Listening to Greg's shows is like being part of an in-joke, and the in-jokes just reappear every now and then, and it brings me such joy." Now, this comment encapsulates how BBC Radio 1 is using online trends, some of which they're actually creating themselves, to foster a sense of community on their social media. NPR, going behind the scenes. Not only does NPR have multiple Facebook pages to share its content, but it also has one that's specifically dedicated to behind-the-scenes content. NPR Extra focuses on the people who bring NPR to life, which is a great way to help foster a feeling of connection with the hosts that NPR fans listen to every single day. Behind-the-scenes content, like these posts, makes your radio station seem relatable and authentic. And authenticity, after all, is key for what your listeners want, and it's what they want the most. We've said it before and we'll say it again. Repurpose all of your content. Robust social media strategies for radio stations don't need to be time-consuming. Chances are you probably have some content gold that's ripe for repurposing. Capital FM are masters of this. The EE official Big Top 40 from Global, hosted by Will Manning, takes a smart approach to content creation. This behind-the-scenes footage, filmed during the airing of the show, is then transformed into bite-sized clips, perfectly tailored for TikTok, consistently racking up millions of views. The genius lies in its efficiency. Since the filming happens during the broadcast anyway, all that's needed is a quick edit before posting, showing that good social media content doesn't actually need to take hours to create. So, are you ready to level up your station's online presence? With these social media strategies for radio stations, building your brand and connecting with listeners has never been easier. Or more important for that matter. Social media isn't just a trend, it's a vital tool for growth and engagement in 2025. So why wait? Start implementing these tips today and see the difference for yourself. If you're looking for more ways to enhance your station's impact, explore our resources on Radio.co or speak to one of our experts. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit like, click subscribe and ring the bell. Thanks for watching and happy broadcasting.
Launching a brand new radio station can sound daunting, and maintaining a current one even more so. Well, fear no longer, as the Radio.co team are here to offer personal training on how you can effectively and successfully broadcast, regardless of what stage you find yourself at. From discussing marketing strategies and funding, to pitching a brand new podcast and planning for the future, our Radio.co Audio University is your opportunity to learn exactly what you need to take your audio project to the next level, from as little as $69. Interested? Then head to radio.co/training to find out more on the modules we're currently offering. Or, alternatively, send us an email via training@radio.co. Radio.co Audio University. Let's simplify broadcasting together.